We sin because we're lacking in something. There's something we don't have, and we filled it up by doing that chet. By doing that chet, by doing that aveirah, we were trying to fill up a void inside of us. Says the Maharal, where did that void come from? The void inside of us, that emptiness inside of us, only comes from one place. That place is the distance between us and Hashem. You have to realize how beautiful this is. We have an unbelievably close relationship with the Rabbanu Shalom, to the point that we need Him. You ever had someone in your life that you can't live and breathe without? That food doesn't taste the same without that person there? Not yet, I know. Bezrat Hashem, one day you will. That you can't exist without that person next to you. That's us and Hashem. We're in a love affair with the Rabbanu Shalom. We're so connected to Him. We love Him so much on such a deep, intrinsic level that when we're distant from Him, even a kihuzeh, even the smallest amount, when we're distant from Him, we suffer horribly. We suffer temporary insanity. And we think, as the Rambam says, we think that mar is matuk. We think that something bitter is sweet. We think that something that's completely detrimental to us is fun. Because we're not connected to Him. Now look at sin. When I say al chet, I'm saying to Hashem, Rabbanu Shalom, look at all the things I had to do because I'm not close to you. If I was connected to you, Hashem, if I was close to you, I wouldn't have to do any of these things. You think it's just one thing? You think that's how bad I've been suffering all year because I'm not close to you? You think it's just one thing? You have any idea? Look, I have the chidah here, I have my thing on wheels here. I have papers and papers and papers of sins that I've done because I'm so far from you, Hashem. If I was able to be close to you, if I was able to be closer to you, I would need nothing in my life. You know what chet does to us? It makes us feel horrible. It's a funnel. It doesn't fill us up at any point. We always need more and more and more and more and more. It gets us into fights with the people we love the most. It estranges us from ourselves. If you've ever looked into the eyes of a drug addict, you'll see a person who is just estranged from themselves. We're no different. When we give ourselves our reasons and our excuses for having chet in our lives, we're no different. All it is a lack of connection between us and Hashem. That's what chet is. So when we show up and we say al chet, I'm not saying, Hashem, I'm sorry for the avera I did. I'm throwing it all on the table for you, Hashem. Al chet shechatanu lefanecha, please, Hashem, take the place that this sin was filling up for me. It's our red badge of courage. It's our scars, it's our battle scars. That we stand in front of Hashem and we say, look how badly I'm bleeding. I'm dying in front of you, Hashem. Please take the place of that sin that I used to do.